Welcome to Pathway to Purpose. Today, we dive into one of the most beautiful reflections on time ever written. Time is too slow for those who wait, too swift for those who fear, too long for those who grieve, too short for those who rejoice, but for those who love, time is eternity. These words by Henry van Dyke offer profound wisdom on how we perceive time in different emotional states. Let's learn from his story and understand how we can use this wisdom to live more fulfilling lives. Henry van Dyke was an American author, poet, and clergyman born in 1852. He wasn't just a writer, he was a philosopher of life, always seeking deeper meanings in the ordinary. Raised in a religious household, Van Dyke found his passion for writing early, using it as a tool to communicate not only his beliefs, but also timeless truths about human existence. He once said, "I do not need to look far to find beauty. It is close at hand in the ordinary things of life." This belief shaped much of his work, especially his famous reflections on time. In his famous quote, Van Dyke gives us a unique perspective on time. Time moves slowly when we are stuck in waiting, trapped in uncertainty. It speeds up when we fear, making our worries seem overwhelming. Time stretches endlessly when we are grieving, each second a heavy weight, and yet, for those who are filled with joy, time flies by in an instant. But it's the last part of the quote that holds the most power. For those who love, time is eternity. Love transcends time, stretching moments into something more profound. It shows us that when we live with love, whether it's for people, passions, or life itself, we are not constrained by time. Our experiences become eternal. So, how do we apply this philosophy to our everyday lives? The key is to shift our perspective and be mindful of how we engage with time. Here are 3 practical ways to do just that. Number 1, be present. Stop living in the future or the past. Like Van Dyke, find beauty in the ordinary and embrace the present moment, however it presents itself. Whether you're waiting for something or overcoming fear, remember that time is relative to how you perceive it. Choose to be fully present, and you'll find peace in every moment. Number 2, replace fear with gratitude. Fear makes time slip away, but gratitude stretches it out. When you feel anxious or overwhelmed, pause and focus on what you're thankful for. Gratitude helps you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, allowing time to work in your favor. Number 3, lead with love. Van Dyke believed that love gives life meaning, and that's how we can experience timelessness. Invest in relationships, pursue your passions, and give yourself fully to the things that matter. When we live with love, time feels infinite, and the moments we create are everlasting. Let's take a real-life example. Think about a person who dedicates time to their passion, be it art, music, or helping others. In those moments, they lose track of time, right? Hours may pass, but it feels like no time at all. That's the magic of love. When you immerse yourself in what you love, time becomes irrelevant. The joy and meaning you create in those moments linger long after they've passed. So, how can we make the most of our time? Don't wait for the perfect moment, create it. Don't fear the future, embrace the present. And most importantly, lead with love. Whether it's love for your work, your relationships, or yourself, time will feel like eternity when you live from the heart. Henry van Dyke's timeless words remind us that life isn't about how much time we have, it's about how we choose to spend it. Thank you for joining us today on Pathway to Purpose. If this message resonated with you and inspired you to make the most of your time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's continue this journey together, creating a life filled with meaning, purpose, and love. I'll see you in the next video.